the Open Men's Long Run here at the Lifesaving Western Cape Championships. This is brought to you by the Rescue Sports Series that is being supported by Solid Oak. And away go our long run entrance. Long run, absolutely brutal event, running on sand, whether it be soft sand or hard sand. It's done barefoot now. The rules include that you can wear shoes, so we'll see some of our athletes here have taken that tactical move to put some shoes on. These athletes take this run seriously. We've got a few former national champions in this event, as well as multiple medalists at provincial level. It's generally going to be around a 2-kilometer run along the beach, and it's the best when it's an out and back event. Early pace being set here by Rob Tweddle from Llandudno, the Llandudno team. A very staunch entrance into the long run. You can always expect a good showing from them. Just also love how our Llandudno competitors stick with the old school speedometer, rocking the Speedo as well, not just got the jammers on or a t-shirt. Bare chest, Speedo, doing the long run down the beach. Classic. One of our fisher competitors trying to find some easier running surface. Not too sure if it paid off, and goes back into the bunch. In that group there is where you want to be hanging out. As long as the pace is comfortable, you're sitting on someone's shoulder or behind them, you're going to get pulled along. Not sure if Rob is doing a tactical race here, maybe pacing out for his teammate Rob Schaff, who is a staunch long runner and middle distance runner. But at the moment, Tweedle is doing all the work here, as looks like Darryl Lint there, just content to sit on his shoulder. And behind him, Uli Hart, not someone we would regularly see on a long run, but looks very, very comfortable within that pace, in that bunch behind them. We have Big Bay's Jordan Roman. Also see the two Llandudno caps of Rob Schaff. Yep, he's there, folks, along with Peter Copeland. Tanner Garul in there as well, along with Kai Feister. Darryl Lint, last year's champion, is going to want to do a repeat of this run. Rob Schaff came silver, second place last year. He definitely wants to take one step up. Peter Copeland also there, wanting to make sure that he keeps his name on that podium. Well, they should be heading into the turn soon, and that pace is nice and consistent. You see some of our athletes now starting to drop back as the consistency remains. That'd be Shannon Hart from Fishhook, that red and black shirt, just starting to drop back a little, as it seems like Rob Tweedle from Llandudno has picked up the pace. We can see the increase in pace there from Uli Hart on his shoulder, trying to stay in touch. But look at this move here from Jordan Roman. Jordan Roman just puts in a move, and knowing that this is a move that's coming up, Rob Schaff is onto him like a limpet onto a rock, just not wanting him to get away. He knows that this is a move. He knows that the pace is picked up. He can feel it. Rob Tweedle from Llandudno knows the pace is picked up. Looking behind, who's this on his shoulder? Rob Schaff not wanting to get Roman get away. As they come into this turn, going to watch the turn. You're going to do it smoothly. Take a step to the right, get your shoulder around, and away you go, not trying to lose any momentum. A smooth turn there, and that front pack of 6 runners is now opened up a significant gap. Immediately, Jordan Roman goes to the front. That was his move right there. That, I think, was his tactic to try and get to that turn comfortable and then start to turn on the taps. And turn on the taps he does, as we can see 2-3 runners behind him just struggling to get an advantage, trying to get into his feet, into his footsteps, and try and minimize any damage by that push there from Big Bay's Jordan Roman. Big Bay, hard sand there. He'll be used to the hard, tough sand. Rob Schaff opting to wear the shoes. Good tactical move there, trying to close that gap. And those two are now streaking ahead. Someone's got to do some work here. Uli Hart, in the cap of Fishhook, decides to try and bridge that gap. He has recognized that this is a major move. Recognize that this is not going to slow down. If you want to be on that podium, you got to stick with these guys, not wanting to sprint off with Tweedle or with Copeland or Lint, our defending champion. This is a move that's going to work for him, and he's trying to get onto the feet and onto the shoulder of Rob Schaff, who now knows There's work to be done. Comfortably striding out is Jordan Roman. Looks behind to see what's happening behind him, and look at how those two are working. Jordan Roman, the pace that he's setting here, the looks are deceiving, folks. Looks are deceiving. Doesn't look like the most effective style, but it certainly must be, because he is opening up that gap. Cadence has increased, his leg shot has increased, and that gap is now opening. Uli Hart passed Robbie Schaff earlier, struggling to hang on. Rob Schaff now pushing. He knows that the gold might be out of reach now. He's got to hang in for a silver, try and replicate last year's silver place. Jordan Roman sees the finish line up ahead, got to maintain this pace. Oh, might pick up a ball and score a try in the moment. No, decides not to. And here he goes. You can see the finish line up ahead. Maybe about 400 meters to go. The pace has increased significantly. Looking very, very comfortable. Looks behind. He's broken him. Almost like he can't believe that he's done it. Maybe it happened a little bit too easy for him. And this is his first crack at the open men's long run. So not quite sure what to expect, but he has opened up a significant lead there. Uli Hart caught back up to Rob Schaff for the second place, now taking the lead, and now they are into the final stretch of this run as they look towards the finish line. The pace slows down. Roman knows he's done enough to take the win here. Looks behind. He's taken a gold medal at the Western Cape Lifesaving Champs and maximum points for his club. Uli Hart takes the second, and what a fantastic run by that young man. Rob Schaff is going to have to settle for the bronze medal. Darrell Lind comes in fourth place. Fifth place to our early leader, Rob Tweedle, with Peter Copeland coming in sixth there. Well done to our long runners in an incredible event there.